Welcome everybody to stage 2 of the 2020 Tour de France playthrough with Trek Segafredo. Welcome back to the channel following episode 1 where we finished in 8th position in the sprint with Edouard Teuns.
You will have to be there on the final climb if we are to do well. We're able to follow the best and aim for top 5. Have a good day, guys. Go! Go!
And apparently it is go 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 according to our engineer. A mountain stage according to the game, which will prove to be quite interesting. We have, I don't think any gaps will happen, if I'm going to be honest. But we'll see. If you missed the previous episode, then please go check it out. But in the meantime, let's play this stage and let's try to get points once again with Giulio Ciccone and win maybe with Nibali. And the stage is on the way. We're going to attack immediately with Giulio Ciccone. The fact that maybe because I'm a mountain guy, the peloton isn't going to let me go. At least I hope they will. Right, we are with Valgren and Quentin Paché. Lilian Calmejean is trying to join us with Alexis Villermoz and Domenico Pozzovivo. We're gonna have a good breakaway already at the front. 2 riders for NTT already. Someone is trying to join. We've got Esteban Chavez, I believe, Dowsett, Wellens, and Marcus Burghardt. Okay. Well, I mean, as long as nobody's going to beat me in the mountain classification, I'm just worried about Pozzovivo. And potentially Chavez, but for now I think I'm good. Right, we've got a 3-man breakaway at the front. We haven't been able to like get in the main group. Every time we tried to attack, I mean every time there was an attack, the peloton would try and catch them. But there is, I mean, the peloton seems to be slowing down. We're gonna try and attack maybe with Ciccone again. The gap is 1 minute. We could on paper potentially catch them. It looks like the peloton for now is letting us go as well, so that's rather ideal for Giulio Ciccone. We're really trying to catch the breakaway, and we are going to do so with 3 kilometers before the intermediate sprint. I'm afraid that these guys will try to go for a sprint though. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna take the wheel of Edouard Teuns and we'll go for the intermediate sprint with him. We're sprinting with Edouard Teuns, and it's not gonna be great. It's gonna be P10? P10. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, we've got a lot of riders in the breakaway now. Tim Wellens, Tony Galopin, Ben Hermans, Tige Benoot, Jack Haig, Diego Rosag, Magnus Cort Nielsen, Giulio Ciccone, Michael Valgren, and Matej Mohoric. But the peloton is now only 47 seconds behind. They've really increased their rhythm before the start of the Col de la Colmiane. 16 kilometers at an average gradient of 6%. On paper, we should be good. I'm just hoping that we'll be able to hold on because we don't have much yellow. Oh, actually, much blue. And yeah, that kind of sucks. Right, Ciccone is dead, so we're gonna switch. Well, the leaders, or at least switch someone for the mountain classification. We're going to go with Richie Porte, former top 10 finisher on the Tour de France, best young rider of the Giro. The Australian who never really had a chance at winning a GC with Trek won't have one either this year, because Richie is going to be the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. You have my word. You have my word, effectively, not my words. You have my word that he will be there. We're going to catch the breakaway. Already a lot of riders being dropped. Esteban Chavez is already dropped. But Richie Porte is now in the leading group, and that's the best thing. We don't have many riders left. Richie Porte, Jack Haig, Tige Benoot. That is what remains of the breakaway. Ciccone just been dropped. The peloton is now 3 minutes behind the breakaway. Cort Nielsen is dropped behind with Hugh Carthy and Matej Mohoric. We then have Michael Valgren and then the peloton. Did Ciccone come back? No, Ciccone is with... Where is Ciccone? Why is there a 1? What does the 1 mean? Oh, because they're within 5 kilometers of the summit. Alright, fair enough. Alright. We're going to take the Jack Haig for now. Just recover energy. I don't know how much they're pacing. Not much by the looks of it. Which is good to know. But yeah, 3:41 on the peloton. The rhythm fully stopped. I don't know, like back in the days, can you sell all? You can't L3 anymore. Back in the days, you could like do a thing where you know like, how the other riders next to you would feel. I don't know if you can do that again. Don't think you can. I don't think you can. 1.5 kilometers until the summit. Jack Haig, Tige Benoot, or Richie Porte. Which of these three riders will take the 10 points at the summit of La Colmiane? Let's see, it is currently the Belgian pacing the group. I'm going to be extremely ready to maybe counter-attack him or attack him. I don't know who will do the first thing. But come on. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Jack Haig might be looking to get a move on. Alright. Jack Haig is still here. Tige Benoot jumping on the saddle. Jumping out of the saddle, if anything. I think they goes for the move. I think they are going for a move. Oh god. Can we move past Tige Benoot? We can indeed. Yes, we can. We're not Barack Obama, but we're the new polka dot jersey of this 2020 Tour de France. And after having done the Col de la Colmiane, we are now heading towards the Col de Turini, famous climb obviously on well, the racing scene, but mainly for the Rally de Monte Carlo, the Monte Carlo Rally. This time it is the cyclists who are going there. 126 as they did on the Hugh Carthy. Jack Haig and Tige Benoot came back. I had fully dropped them in the downhill, but I decided to have them back with me because it was just maybe a bit smarter. The peloton is 5 minutes behind peloton, in which the yellow jersey has disappeared. Gaviria is running in group 6 alongside Tony Martin, I think, or whatever Martin that is. Matt Pedersen has been dropped. Liège-Bastogne came back in the leading group for us. So did Giulio Ciccone. Incredible work from Giulio. He's literally on top of his game today. Rein Taramay is also dropped. That's more surprising. Mikel Nieve is dropped. A lot of riders I didn't expect to see dropped are not exactly on the shape of their life. It's quite weird. But for now, we have a 4:43 lead on the peloton as Richie Porte leads the breakaway in the Col de Turini. And with 5 kilometers left, we have dropped Jack Haig and Tige Benoot. It's not even me. I just decided, I asked the game to pace at the same rhythm the peloton did. Oh, sorry, the breakaway did. And we've just dropped Jack Haig and Tige Benoot. Peloton came back by 1 minute on us, still 3:49 down. Tom Schoens has disappeared, so did Jasper Stuyven and Edouard Teuns. Tao Gegenhardt is also gone, with Wout van Aert as well, and Matteo Trentin. Okay, and Magnus Coltinson, who was in the breakaway, is now out, which means that we have a peloton of 62 souls, still with the main man, Vincenzo Nibali, and Bauke Mollema, but for now it is a 13-second lead for Richie Porte on Tige Benoot. Jack Haig has fully exploded in the Col de Turini. Final kilometer in this Col de Turini, and Richie Porte is going to take another 20 points, another 10 points, sorry, to make it 20. Tige Benoot is 40 seconds behind Jack Haig, 220. Giulio Ciccone just exploded. The peloton of 20 riders is down. Bauke Mollema just exploded. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Bauke, what do you mean? What do you mean, Bauke? Wait, where's Bauke Mollema? Oh yeah, he gone. Alright. Bauke, use your blue gel. Giulio, use your blue gel and you'll try and come back in a downhill. But in the meantime, Richie Porte is crossing the summit of the Turini in first place. Big Richie Porte today, as we have now a long downhill towards the next climb of the day. Wow, we're currently in the downhill with the Richie Porte. There's not much to like say. It just is so satisfying to take the curbs and like the nice corners and shit. Like when you nail them, it's so satisfying. It's honestly brilliant. It's honestly brilliant. Like, it's so soothing. The game is relaxing. I don't know. It's just great. Like, you've got nice weather, bike. It just makes me want to ride, actually. It just makes me want to ride my bike right now and go to the Col de Turini, but that's not something I'm allowed to do. But it just is great. Like, I don't promote shit because I don't feel like I'm someone that should. But genuinely, if you like cycling, get this game. Whether you get it on PS4 or you'd get it like when it's released on PC. I'm not being like paid or asked to do this or to say this, but it's a great game. It just is. I've missed out on this for 6 years. Wow. Wow. Alright, we're in the Col d'Ez. 37 kilometers remaining. Only Tige Benoot and Richie Porte are the front. The peloton is now 2:21 behind. They kind of came back. 31 riders came back. Bauke Mollema mainly and Giulio Ciccone are still within the leading group. The peloton, sorry, the yellow jersey, my bad, is currently 21 minutes down, so we are good. But yeah, Richie pacing in the early slopes of this Col d'Ez. Very famous, obviously, for being always on the final stage of Paris-Nice, whether it's a time trial or as a random climb in the final stage. So yeah, Richie Porte knows this climb. I'm pretty sure he won the time trial there in the 2012 Paris-Nice, potentially, or 2013, I can't remember. Or 2014 actually. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he did well. That's all we need to know. Tag from Chris Froome? Oh no, it's just the group Froome. It's just the group Froome. Alright, the group Valverde is coming back. Well, the group Yellow Jersey. Well, no, the group Future Yellow Jersey is coming back on us. Oh, we're looking. Oh, we're quite knackered here. We're quite dead actually. That's not good. How is Tige Benoot able to attack me right now? Tige fam, what? How? We're gonna try and counter him, but we can't. We can't attack him. Wow. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. We're gonna manage Vincenzo Nibali now because I feel like I don't really mind if Richie Porte loses some points to Tige Benoot. I want to have a fresh Nibali, and that means I need to do a big downhill with wait, what? Oh, okay, I thought I had to turn here. But we need to do a big downhill with Vincenzo to recover as much energy as possible. I would have liked not to like lose positions there. Who's in group A? In 5. Okay, 5 is going to be Giulio Ciccone, I think, because I'm seeing a polka dot jersey. Bauke Mollema is there. Why is Bauke pacing? Bauke, why are you pacing? Protect Vincenzo and don't pace. Why? Bauke, stop pacing, I told you. Thank you, Bauke. Very nice. And we have started the Col d'Ez. The breakaway is no more. Richie Porte is no more. Tige Benoot is no more. We are now in a 10% gradient climb with the Squalo Vincenzo Nibali in a group of 24 riders. I don't know if we still have riders available here. We will have, I mean, yeah, Bauke Mollema is still here. That's a good thing. And I'm pretty sure Richie Porte is still somewhat able to help. And I'd like to retract the statement. We're not on the Col d'Ez, we're on the Cal des Quatre Chemins, my bad. I thought we were on the same climb, but we clearly aren't. As we approach the summit of said climb, just, wait, 5 kilometers? No, short up. No. 5 kilometers until the summit of the Col d'Ez. Has to be. Is that an attack from Thibaut Pinot? Feel like it is. Yeah, 1 kilometer until the summit of this climb. Attack from Thibaut Pinot. We're going to follow Simon Yates. No, we're not, because I'm still not used to the follow function. We're just getting blocked by Geraint Thomas here. Only use fuck off. Thank you. Okay, we're not looking good for now. We've lost positions. We've lost a lot of positions, if anything. Okay. Well, let's try to come back in the downhill. We should be able to do so. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. I'm quite confused as to why I couldn't follow again. But it's fine. Very wide apex there. But the thing is, with 7 kilometers, we can most likely go until the end now with Vincenzo. And that's the good thing. We can try to go for a downhill solo and take the yellow jersey if we take the win. I'm going to pace on the flat. What are we saying? 22 seconds on the group Mikel Landa. Right, even Alaphilippe dropped. That's interesting. It's not something I expected. Is there no descent? Like, is there not going to be a big downhill? Alright, let's use some of this blue gel. Okay, big downhill coming up. Come on. Come on, Vincenzo. We're downhilling against Primož Roglic right now, and we are by far the best downhill guy. Actually, I mean, Primoz is quite a good downhill guy. But he ain't no Nibali. As Nibali enters Nice. For the final time today, 13 seconds on Primoz Roglic. We're going to have a left-hander. 1 kilometer left. Are we going to hold on against Primoz Roglic? L1, wait, no, L1, R1 plus, okay. We're going to sprint to try and hold off Primoz Roglic, who's 6 seconds behind us. But it's going to be a win for Vincenzo Nibali. I did not do anything to celebrate, but it's fine. Big job. Big job for Vincenzo Nibali today. And here is the winner of the stage. Vincenzo Nibali taking the win in Nice today. And most likely taking the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. Look at him. What a man. The Squallow potentially going for another Tour de France after winning 2014. He's going to take indeed the yellow jersey. What a race. And what a stage. I love this game. I actually love this game. I just do. Points-wise, Gaviria is going to retain his green jersey. Mountain-wise, we're going to have a change as Richie Porte takes the lead ahead. Well, instead, sorry, of Giulio Ciccone replacing the Italian. But it's a good performance nonetheless for Richie. At least the jersey stays in the team, and that's the main thing. The young rider is going to still be again Bernal of the type N1. Good. Okay, and our manager is extremely happy to tell us that he didn't expect that we're gonna win. So yeah, I guess he doesn't trust us, but it's fine because I trusted Nibali to win today, and he delivered. 8 seconds on Roglic, 13 on Fuglsang, 17 on Valverde, because yes, there is gaps in this game. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it. We lose 122 with Bauke Mollema and Richie Porte. I mean, it's fine. I don't really mind. Now I know I've made a mistake in the previous stage, but this time, I know if I press forward, we actually see the GC. So we have an 11-second lead on Jakob Fuglsang, 12 on Roglic, 18 on Bernal, and 23 on Pinot Quintana, Remco Evenepoel, who's surprisingly good already. We jumped by 61 positions in today's GC. Nice. Green jersey-wise, polka dot-wise first. Richie Porte has a 2-point lead over Tiesj Benoot, already 28 points for the Australian rider. Gaviria has 70 points following his win yesterday. Ahead of Demar and Giulio Ciccone. Best young rider is still Bernal, 5 seconds ahead of Evenepoel and 9 seconds ahead of Tadej Pogacar. Best team, my bad, is the team Ineos, and the combativity classification is still for Adrien Petit, ahead of Ciccone, Greipel, and Richie Porte, who makes a move in 4th place today, being in the breakaway. I know we have one more screen, there we go, which is the recovery thing. But this, nonetheless, is where we're going to wrap this episode. If you've enjoyed it, then please do smash a like down below. I mean, it is our first win on on TDF 2020, so I guess that's a big occasion, innit? I think that's worthy of a like. I think. But yeah, it's just great to be in yellow already. I hope I won't have to carry the weight of the race, because otherwise I'm going to be fucked. But I hopefully will see you for the next episode of the Trek Tour de France. I believe it should be on Sunday. I think it should be on Sunday. Or maybe it's tomorrow. I can't remember. I can't remember my schedule. But I'll see you for said episode. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed this one. As I said, leave a like down below if you've enjoyed the content. If you're new, please do leave a like. No. But that will be it for this episode. As I said before, if you've enjoyed the video, then please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you want to say. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you've got any tips on how I can improve, then please do let me know. And I shall catch you in the very near future. But I haven't, like always, been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.